Hello there, this is Extreme Pokemon Grentai Hakai, your go-to source for all things Free Fire. In today's video, we're diving into the latest news from the world of Free Fire, bringing you updates and insights you won't want to miss. From the newest updates to the hottest tips and tricks, community highlights, and a peek into the future of Free Fire, we've got it all. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. Stay tuned for the latest updates, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jumping straight into the action, let's delve into the latest updates in the world of Free Fire. First up on our radar, we have some exciting new patches that have been rolled out. These patches are designed to enhance your gaming experience, making your battles even more thrilling. With improved graphics and smoother controls, these updates are sure to give you an edge over your competitors. Next, let's talk about the new features that have been introduced. Ever thought about having a pet companion on your missions? Well, your wish has been granted. In the latest update, a pet feature has been added, giving you a furry friend to accompany you. Not just for show, these pets have unique abilities that can be essential for your survival on the battlefield. Moving on, we have some changes in the weapon arsenal. A couple of new weapons have been added, while some existing ones have been tweaked. The new weapons bring a fresh dynamic to combat, allowing for more strategic gameplay. The weapon tweaks aim to balance the game, ensuring every player gets a fair chance at victory. Remember, knowing your weapons is half the battle won. In the realm of character updates, we have a few new additions. Each character in Free Fire has a unique ability, and the new ones are no exception. These abilities can turn the tide of the battle, so make sure you familiarize yourself with them. Lastly, let's talk about the map. Some changes have been made to the terrain, adding more hideouts and vantage points. This certainly adds a new layer of strategy to the game, making it even more engaging. That sums up the latest updates. Always remember, adaptability is key in Free Fire. Now, for those looking to improve their gameplay, here are some tips and tricks. First up, let's talk about character selection. Free Fire boasts an impressive roster of characters, each with their unique abilities. Knowing your character's skills and using them strategically can give you a leg up on the competition. For instance, if you're a player who likes to rush into fights, characters with healing or damage reduction abilities like Alok or Antonio might be a good fit for you. Next, let's discuss weapon choice. While it's easy to be drawn to the high damage guns, remember that each weapon has its own strengths and weaknesses. The M1014 shotgun might pack a punch, but it's not the best choice for long-range encounters. On the other hand, the AWM sniper rifle is a beast at a distance, but it's practically useless in close quarters combat. So, always think about your playstyle and the likely combat scenarios before picking up a weapon. Now on to map navigation. Knowing the layout of the map is critical in Free Fire. Not only can you find the best loot spots, but you can also plan your movements to stay within the safe zone while avoiding unnecessary fights. Remember, the goal isn't to engage every enemy you see, it's to be the last one standing. And finally, let's not forget about teamwork. If you're playing in a squad, communication is key. Always keep your team informed about enemy locations, share resources, and have each other's backs. A well-coordinated team can often outperform a group of individual superstars. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep these tips in mind during your next match. Let's shift gears and check out some community highlights. The Free Fire community is always buzzing with action, and it's time to shine a spotlight on some remarkable achievements and events. We kick things off with the recent tournament results. The spirit of competition is alive and well in the Free Fire community, with players from around the globe battling it out for the top spot. It's been a thrilling ride, with strategies and skills put to the test. The champions emerged victorious, demonstrating outstanding teamwork and sheer determination. Their achievement serves as a testament to the high-level play and competitiveness that the game offers. Next, let's talk about player milestones. These are the moments that make the Free Fire community so special. Players have been reaching new heights, breaking records, and setting new standards for gameplay. From reaching the highest rank to achieving the most kills in a single match, these milestones are a celebration of the skill, dedication, and passion that players bring to the game. We also have to mention the creative side of the community. From imaginative fan art to innovative gameplay strategies, the Free Fire community never ceases to amaze with its creativity. It's always inspiring to see how players express their love for the game in such unique ways. Finally, let's not forget the charitable endeavors within the community. Players and groups have been using their platforms to make a difference, organizing charity streams and fundraisers to help those in need. These acts of kindness show the true heart of the Free Fire community. It's always great to see what the Free Fire community is achieving. Keep up the great work, everyone. Lastly, let's talk about the future of Free Fire. Now, you might be wondering what's next for our favorite Battle Royale game. Well, let me tell you, the developers are not resting on their laurels. Instead, they are continually innovating and pushing boundaries to make the game more exciting and engaging for us, the players. One of the most anticipated features is the expansion of the game's universe. Yes, you heard it right. Free Fire is set to become even more immersive, with new maps inspired by different parts of the world. Imagine battling it out in the vibrant streets of Rio de Janeiro or the cold, harsh terrain of Siberia. The possibilities are endless. In addition to new maps, we can also look forward to more diverse characters. Each character is expected to have unique abilities and backstory, adding another layer of depth to the game. This means that we get to enjoy not just the thrill of the battle, but also the richness of the game's lore. But what about the gameplay itself? Well, let's just say that the developers are keen on keeping things fresh. Expect new game modes, more challenging missions, and of course, a plethora of new weapons to master. The future of Free Fire is definitely not short on surprises. It's also worth noting that the developers are committed to creating a fair and balanced gaming environment. They are continuously improving their anti-cheat system to ensure that everyone gets to enjoy the game as it is meant to be played. But perhaps what excites me the most about the future of Free Fire is its growing community. With millions of players worldwide, the game is more than just a platform for competition. It's a place where friendships are formed, where people from different walks of life come together to share their love for the game. The future of Free Fire looks bright, and I can't wait to experience it with all of you. Well, that's all the time we have for today's Free Fire news. Let's take a quick tour back through the fiery lanes we've traveled today. We kicked things off with the latest updates, where we dove into the new features and enhancements that keep the game fresh and exciting. Next, we turned the spotlight on the tips and tricks section, sharing some insider knowledge to help you level up your gameplay. Whether it's mastering the art of a perfect headshot or effectively using the terrain to your advantage, these pointers are sure to give you an edge in the battlefield. Then, we shifted gears to community highlights, where we celebrated the standout moments from our vibrant and dedicated player base. From epic victories to hilarious fails, it's always a joy to see the creativity and spirit of the Free Fire community. Peering into the future of Free Fire, we speculated on what lies ahead. While it's impossible to predict with certainty, one thing is for sure: the Free Fire team is committed to delivering an engaging and dynamic gaming experience. As we wrap up this journey, remember that every game, every shot, every moment is a step forward in your Free Fire adventure. So keep practicing, keep playing, and most importantly, keep having fun. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more Free Fire news. This is XXxtentacion signing off. Keep the fire burning, gamers.